So here I am in snowy Perthshire. I've got about 3 or 4 inches of snow on the ground, but I'm absolutely desperate to get back out since I found that Edward, the first hammered coin. So I've managed to discover that there's an old trackway that's been ploughed out from old maps. It's quite close to where I found that coin, and also in this field there's some activity of medieval ploughing and also a Bronze Age barrow which goes back to probably about 2000 BC. So there's plenty to find, hopefully, if I'm lucky. I've got my GPS with me, so I've put in the grid reference, so that should get me to within a metre of where this medieval road is. So let's see what happens. See you on the first dig. So first signal of the day, and it's in here. It is right there. Looks like a piece of lead, a bit of design on it maybe. Maybe a stud or a button or a seal. Looks like there's letters on it. Right, let me give this a clean up and get back to you. So we've got the words Dundee on the back and on the front. So clearly whatever this is, it came from Dundee, which isn't far away, maybe 20 or 30 miles from where I'm standing. Probably a button or a stud. Age-wise, probably Victorian, maybe a little bit earlier. So I don't need my probe to find number 2 because it's right here. Came out in this clod, and I've actually had a few of these over the years. It is a pocket watch, brass unfortunately, rather than solid gold or silver. But you can imagine the farmer, when he lost this, must have been pretty upset. But age-wise, again, it's probably Victorian, 100 or so, 150 years old maybe. I'll see if I can find any detail on it when I get home. Decent find number 2, well, it's a find, is a button. I don't know, again, probably Victorian. I'm not far off where this trackway used to be, and I know it was there until about the 1900s, but it probably dates back hundreds and hundreds of years before then. So this is a great thing about this XP metal detector that I'm using, is it is phenomenal at finding these tiny signals, and this was on its edge, and thank God I had a pinpointer or I'd be here all day trying to find it. It doesn't seem to have any decoration on it. Still got part of the loop bent on the back, and there is a little bit of a line, but I don't see any letters. Still, on to the next. So another decent signal. It's in the hole. There it is there. It's a coin. Oh, it's a silver coin. Oh yes. There's a date. 87. Victoria. Queen Victoria. That is absolutely battered. Look at that. That has been wrecked by something. Let me give this a clean up, see what it looks like. So that's the best we can do for the moment, but this coin is absolutely destroyed. I've never had a silver coin like it. Look at it. It's been absolutely destroyed by probably a plough. But it's silver, solid silver, 1887. And I don't actually know what it is. It's quite a big coin. It's maybe, I don't know, a florin, a shilling, too big for a sixpence. So I need to look that one up. Anyone get any ideas what kind of denomination of coin that is? Let me know. So I'm about 2 hours in, and damn, thought that was a good one. I've got my sensitivity a bit out. That's a a hot rock, a bit of coke. So a sign that there would have been some metalworking or such like going on here back in the day. Good signal. I think it could be a coin. It's got that feel to it. Oh, there we go. One coin. Or a button. Let's see. Let's do that way. What have we got? What have we got? It's a coin. George, maybe? No. Victoria. Another Victoria. Let me give it a wee clean up, see what we get. Best I can do for the minute, 1 penny. Queen Victoria, and the date is 1900. You can see Britannia on the reverse. So 121 years old. 1 penny. Very nice. Nice colour. Our coins always seem to come out the ground in quite good condition around these fields. Right, on to the next. So, I wonder what you make of this. Got this a couple of minutes ago and it's been playing on my mind. It just basically looks like a very big musket ball. It's made of lead. I can't see any signs of any holes in it. But, I'm kind of thinking, could it be a small cannonball? What do you think? Give me your ideas in the comments and let me know. So I've got another half decent signal down this hole. Somewhere. What's that? I thought I saw a coin there. There we go. No. Yes. Yes. Here. There we go. It's not a coin. It looks like. Oops. It looks like. Oh, I've dropped it. It looks like a piece of lead, but it looks circular, which means it might be a lead seal. Let me have a better look. I'll clean it up. Okay, the conditions are absolutely terrible, and I've got so much mud on me that I can't actually get the mud off this lead seal, but it is a lead seal. I can see an X or 2 X's maybe. And is that a fish maybe below? So I think this is a lead bag seal, but I'll give it a clean up when I get home and I'll let you know. Right, last one of the day. There we go. Looks like a coin. It is a coin, I think. Yep, it's a coin. That's the best I can do for the moment. It's definitely Queen Victoria again. I'm not sure I'll get a date off of that because I need to clean it up a bit better. Oh no, maybe 1875 maybe? I don't know if that's a halfpenny or a farthing. That's a halfpenny, I think. Yeah, I think it's a halfpenny. Right, okay, so that is it. I'm giving up. The weather, look, the lens can't even focus because the sleet is so powerful at the moment, so I'm going to leave it at that for today. That's about 4 hours I've managed, so I'll clean everything up when I get home. So here's the highlights of today with a bit of a clean up. We got this little pocket watch. It's been gilded at some point to make it look gold. I can't find any kind of maker's mark on it anywhere. And obviously it's not survived 100+ years in this soil, but still a nice thing. We've got a few coins, both of these Victoria. You've got the younger bunhead on the left, that's a halfpenny, and on the right you've got a penny. One dates to 1900, which is the penny on the right hand side, and the halfpenny is 1875. This is quite a curious little thing, this lead seal.
It's turned out to be a post office seal, and it dates back to the time of William and Mary. It's around about 1690, maybe pushing towards 1700. There's a little dolphin, there's 2 saltires or crosses, there's a dragon or a griffin of some description, and on the other side there is a crown and the numbers 20. I'm not sure what that represents, but maybe someone can give me a little bit more information. The little buckle that I found, you can see some of the gold gilding. Now it's had a little bit of a clean up. I think that's Georgian, so probably 200-300 years old. Maybe part of a shoe buckle. And then the curious piece of lead. Could it be a small cannonball? Certainly too big to be a musket. So again, if you know, let me know. A couple of bits of scrap lead. Little button, which does have some lettering on it, which I cannot read. West, possibly. And it's just plain on the other side. But good sound, a good find because it was on its edge. So, and then probably the best of them all. But unfortunately, look at the state of it. At the end of the day, it's solid silver. 1887, it's Queen Victoria with her later veiled head when she was still in mourning. And I don't know what it is. Could it be a florin? If anyone knows, let me know. But as you can see, it has been absolutely battered by, I'm assuming, a plough. And then this little button, a lead button, I think, stud with the words Dundee, which I'm assuming is the city of Dundee. And I'm not sure, I've never had one of these before, but possibly it is a lead button or a hem button for a lady's dress. I'm not sure. So one additional thing, which is this. When I found it, I thought it must be part of a tin can or a ring pool, and especially when it was covered in a clag of mud. But look at this. Clean it up in the sink, and look what it reveals. It is a tiny, tiny little pendant, and it has got a 3-masted sailing ship on it. I don't think it's silver, but it's maybe been silvered at some point. It's absolutely gorgeous. Date-wise, I don't know, maybe 1800s, but if anyone has an idea, let me know. But as you can see, it is absolutely tiny. So again, it's a testament to just how good the XP is at digging out these tiny signals.